I'm going to read two poems, both of them titled Fire Season. And just so you can see the way that the book is laid out, there's a single prose poem always presented next to an image of a work of art from the museum where I was working at the time. This is called Fire Season. In the grasslands, they put an airport. There's always a good reason. The grasses are dry, golden around the coyotes, late summer. On the drive to work, exhausted, I see two large planes, heavy-bottomed, boat-like, pass low. On the tails and fuselage are the wide orange stripes. They're going to drop water on the wildfires that rained ash over 50 miles onto the hood of my car, the hood of my car that was up to keep the rats from chewing the wires that they've chewed anyways. My wife saw the fires start from where she nursed on the couch. The lightning of a summer thunderstorm that came in from the desert struck the mountain 2 ranges over. This is Southern California. We have a baby. There's always a fire somewhere, and we spend our days pacing out the distances between there and now. And this is the last poem in the book, which is also called Fire Season. The stripes are red, not orange. We discover this one Sunday morning at the airport. The cows graze just beyond the runway, no fence between. I tell you about the planes, about the tubes running to them like mamas feeding their babies, filling their bellies with water that they'll carry over this tinderbox landscape and use to extinguish these occasional temporary eruptions into fire. But the stripes on the plane that I saw from great distance another morning 2 years ago, when you were newborn, appeared orange to my eye and mind. Maybe every thought's a mistake. Maybe fire is perpetual, ever present, and suckling grass, snow-blooming coyote bush, dapple-throwing oak leaves in the treetops, any kind of verdure, and days like these with you, who points at these steel albatrosses and says, water in their bellies, is an instant of peace in a horizon of burning. Maybe today is the event of the season, the temporary tent erected over the collapsible amphitheater. There are limits to what language can do, limits to how perception bends and then no. Let me applaud while the show unfolds. Let me enjoy as many encores as these performers' bodies can will out. Let the crew, waiting in the wings to tear this whole production down, lean into their cigarettes, and let improbably long columns of ash cling to the filters. If they rush this stage, let me have the strength to hold them back as long as my heart will last. The lion leaps through this ring of fire for your wonder. The lion is stationary, and the fire leaps. Let's watch them do it again.